Welcome to another edition of Don't Shoot the Master Podcast. I'm your boy Professional Sutton.
And I'm your boy Chris G.
And it's your boy the Ruck Report. Jersey.
So D-Ruck, man, you know.
Yes.
I'm going to let you introduce.
Nah.
Go ahead, man.
Nah, listen. Everybody just needs to welcome to the show. Good friend of the family. Might be family. I don't know. He kind of dark skinned. I don't know. Ladies, if y'all watching, he looked like the dude from Girls Trip. A little bit taller.
Who, Kofi?
Kofi, little pause on that because, you know, you shouldn't introduce him like that. But no, welcome everybody, my man Rob Felder, to the station. Let's give it up for Rob real quick. Let me show y'all on live what Rob looks like. Yeah, he from Jersey too.
We out here. So, I know Ruck had been trying to get you on for quite a bit, you know.
For a minute.
With the schedules. I
He
know
be
it's been
ducking
kind of
people.
tough. I ain't going to say he's ducking.
He got warrants.
I ain't
I don't
going
got no warrants. That's my dad.
At
least back in the day.
Let's not talk about your boss like
At
that.
least back in the day, man. Back in the day.
So,
model citizen.
So, speaking of being model citizen, we kind of want to know, like, what do you do? Talk about your program. Talk about anything and everything that you want to talk about.
Let the
You
people
got the
know,
floor.
Rob.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. First, I want to say to you guys, thanks for having me on.
No.
Always looking to come and be around some awesome folks and getting the opportunity to be on a podcast. You know, it's big. I've watched from afar. You know, now I'm in the room now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the love, I'm feeling the heat. Too bad I don't have a fan on me like Mr. Rock, but you know, he doesn't.
Still go down.
He doesn't think he might look as good with the sweat coming down his brow, but it's all good. I'm gonna take my shots early. Give me the mic.
Yes, big man season. Everybody know how to sweat get down.
He has his own corner over there.
Mm-hmm.
So Rob Felder, originally from Jersey City, New Jersey, living up in CT now.
What's good now?
Have a company called Driven to Inspire.
Okay.
Started about almost 9 years ago. Me and a couple of other guys that I played football with from Southern Connecticut State University. Large part for us is seeing how we can motivate others. That's always been the mission. How can we help other individuals overcome obstacles? How do we help them run through, get over, run around, whatever the case may be, but continuing to push forward? You know, and when folks got to take a step back, being able to understand exactly what it is that they're going to be able to do next. So sometimes, for me and other individuals, we didn't have someone there to be able to say, hey, this is what you can do. This is how you can do it. This is how you can be successful. And better yet, when things don't go your way, you know, I'm here to help you. So for me and my team, it's really about, regardless if we're here, if we're in St. Louis, if we're in California, you know, if we're back in Jersey, whatever the case may be, is helping people understand, one, that you're great, you know, you're awesome, you know, and on top of that, you know, it's yours, you know, and my whole entire team, when we first started out, was everybody's brown, and I highlight that.
Everybody's brown.
Everybody's brown.
I like that. I
highlight that for a reason, right? A lot of times when we talk about success, when we talk about people doing it big, you know, we gotta kind of look at someone who is outside of the diaspora, you know, to be able to say what success is. So we show up, we going back to Jersey. If I'm driving the F-150 or if I'm going to pull up in the Tahoe, I'm going to show the young guys who came from situations like me what success looks like when you don't have to sell drugs, right? So, you know, the last piece I'll say is before I left Jersey, I remember one of the guys, man, he was from the projects, he pulled up, he had a hard top convertible 645 Li 24-inch rims, and when they rolled, like he drove by, it changed colors. And I was like, man, that's me, and I want one Jersey. And then I remembered that he was selling crack. And I was like, wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So now, when you pull up and you drive, and a lot of times, you know, we got to be able to show people what it is, and the big part, and I know you guys touch on a lot of pieces of sports, and I'll just say this: we do what we see we do well, right? So when people are like, wow, young folks want to be, they want to be a football player or basketball player because they know we dominate that, right? Oh, you know, why you want to go and be you want to be a rapper or a singer because we dominate that. Like, you start the trends, and other people benefit from it. You start them. So for me, if I show up and I'm like, listen, I never liked school, didn't want to be there. But I graduated with a bachelor's and I got 2 master's degrees, and I do this. So when people see me, they're like, yo, man, how did you do it? I said, look, I come from the same place as you do. At some point in time, you realize that no matter what people tell you, you're dope. And when it clicked for me, and I realized, like, I'm actually like real smart. Damn, I didn't even know I was that smart. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. So for me, it's like, listen, I got driven to inspire. I run and rock with a number of different programs. My whole entire piece is how to help other people be great. And when I die and finally give me like this brown statue, don't give me when I'm living, because I don't want to see it. Like, I want my kids to go, oh, that's my dad, like big and brown, like right there, like literally, like the whole statue.
Literally, you are big brown.
Right? So I want that, but I want to be gone. Like I can't handle the pressure. Like, you think that's my statue? But I want to be able to leave a legacy. So that's
right now.
That's what I work on. So detour to the death. I guess I say it like that. Driven to inspire.
I think that's definitely dope, because I think that's what a lot of our kids need. Our kids have a lot of positive role models, and the ones that are positive, of course, mainstream America ain't gonna, put that out there. They're not gonna portray, because again, it's an agenda. I don't want to get too deep, but I think we know. But I think at the same time, like I was talking to my sister, it's crazy because we have this discussion. Me and my uncle. My nephew, he's 14, we was all talking, and, we were talking about, and I told people when I go into people's homes and I do therapy, I don't only speak for me, like, I'm taking, like, the community with me, positively, because, when they hear my name, Marquette, they, obviously, okay, let's be real, it's stereotype. You know what I'm saying? Then they see me, they got this dark-skinned dude, okay, yeah, he probably got it right. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. Because they were like, yo, we killed 3 people. Yeah.
Look at the drop on the side of his face. Yeah. He didn't did it. I knew it. I knew it.
You be like, man, that's just allergies. They out here making it look crazy. But, I just, even though people don't want to see it, but I think we all have an obligation. And that's the thing with our community, and when we talk about is that a lot of people don't want to have that responsibility, because if something happened, they don't want to be the one to say, oh, well, it wasn't me. But at the same time, it is you, because you're the reason that these kids are the way they are. So if you don't take the initiative to try to push, like that's why me and D-Ruck, once Chris get on, that's why we have our mentor, because we're trying to show these kids the positive light, because their light in the DCF system has been Caucasians. And their mother and father probably saying, oh, you being white, you're acting white. Anything that has anything to do with positive is white. But when they see people like us who sound like them, look like them, and we're still positive, they're like, yeah, I could be like that, kind of like you. You know what I mean? So
that kind of leads me into like my first question, like, what made you want to start the company? What made you want to create Driven to Inspire? Like, what's the foundation behind that?
I actually was at a program called Development to Mental Professionals that's still going on. That's every summer, get the opportunity to mentor and coach young black and brown men from across the state, Southern Connecticut State University. And I was there, and it's run by a guy by the name of Dr. Hogue. He just retired from the Department of Education.
Track dude? Track guy? Is it the track guy?
No. He sort of like, he don't run the track. Okay. He's not running the track. But, I'm there, and I just graduated from college. I'm in the room, and he's talking about stuff. I'm like, I didn't learn that, right? And then I'm in the room, got all these young black brothers, and my job as a mentor in that room for 4 hours, as he talks about something, my job is to break it down, right? So he has the opportunity to open up the door. He has the opportunity to open the door to start the program, but I got to understand I have a major role, because I'm the person that breaks it down for them. So it goes for 10 weeks, and then it's over. And I was like, yo, we gotta do something else. We gotta do something else.
Right.
So I got the opportunity to be on a panel about dropout rates in Connecticut. As I was talking, I finished stuff that I was saying about having impact. But people, you gotta have people who look like you so you can understand. So still to go back, and this is almost 10 years ago. So after I was done, everybody in the room ran up to me. Right? So this is like the first time. I'm like, yo, what y'all doing? Okay? I got...
Told y'all you had warrants.
Yeah, man. You know, I was like, yo, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. You know, so then I got folks from Waterbury. I got people who are coming from all the different departments in the state and the different schools throughout the state. And they was like, hey, you know, let us know what you're doing next. You know, we love maybe if you want to be a teacher, if you want to come in and talk. Because one lady came to me, she's from New Haven. And she was like, oh, wow, I love that. You and maybe some of the guys came to my school. She's from New Haven, New Horizons Alternative High School.
Okay. All right.
So she said, hey, maybe we can have you come in. So I'm like, all right, cool. I never spoke in front of a whole bunch of people outside of being the captain on the football team. So I brought out, we came in 5 deep, right? And didn't have a name, didn't know nothing. And we went in and we started talking. And we talking, I'm passing it around. And like, I tell you no lie, like, what I do now, this is like the first time in my life I feel like a mic. Any mic, pick a mic, I'm that guy. Right? And it's like, yo, when I'm on, you can put your best dude. Anybody, when I'm on, and if I'm not on, you might scratch me a little bit, but I'm back, right? So we talking, and I said to the young folks, this is a long way to tell the story, and I want to make sure I share it correctly. The person was like, I said to him, I said, listen, I want you guys to really understand this. The people who are going to hold you back, there's going to be many obstacles. One is going to be you, and then the other is definitely going to be people who are close to you. You know, and you got to find a way to deal with yourself, but also being able to deal with the people who are supposed to support you. Sometimes when you think somebody got you, they really don't got you the way you need them to have, right? And so we start talking about dreams and relationships to people that you know. And this one young lady, she got up, tell you a lie, and it hit me. And, you know, she was like, hey, you know, my goal is I want to be a lawyer. And she started crying. Well, I can go to right now. She started crying and she was like, but my mom said I'm going to be just like her. I'm never going to get out the projects. I'm going to have 3 to 4 baby daddies. And I'll never finish school. And she's sharing this in front of the whole room. And then she's crying. I look up, I start praying. I didn't want to cry. I did not want to cry in the room. But then I'm like,
I show you on my ring. You put it down right now.
Give me the strength to be able to get through it. Right? Give me the strength to be able to get through it and help people understand exactly, what she could do. You know, so as I walk her through, I'm like, listen, I'm not going to bash your mother. Because the crazy thing is that as she continued to share, her mother was like her grandmother. So her grandmother had multiple baby daddies, never left the project. So it continued to go. So for them, this is what it was. So I said, I want you to understand this. Your mom, even though she should, she just may not understand how impactful her words are to stopping you from breaking this trend. But I said, I'm going to speak life into you. Because if nobody else will ever tell you that you're great, let me tell you that now. Because greatness is a mindset. It's not like, oh, I gotta go do all these awesome things. Success is a mindset. It's like, hey, you define what success is. Nobody else can define that for you. Who is somebody else to tell you what success is? If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, be the best stay-at-home mom you can be. Right? If you want to be a lawyer, then do what you gotta do to get there. Nobody else can hold you back. So afterwards, people start hugging, and I was like, yo, this is what we're about to do. So started off something called Motivate Others. That was going to be a non-profit, and then I realized I didn't want to write no grants, and I don't like to beg people for money as far as... So I was like, hey, I'm going to do the for-profit, and pay me for my service. Right? Money wasn't always coming in, and I started reaching out to a whole bunch of folks like, this is what it is, and I started motivating. Like, listen, this is what we're going to do. If nobody else is going to do it, we'll do it. We'll do it how we do it. And listen, we are... You are as strong as your weakest link. I'm the weakest one. Tell them to come and see. Tell them to come and see. And there's days when I don't show up, but then there's other days when it's like, yo, I got you. So then you get to inspire, and we're here today. And it's been 8-9 years, and we rocking and we doing it. And the last piece I'll say, when I got my first check, it was like $250. Eyes water. I said, oh my gosh, check for $250. Not $250 grand, $250. I said, yo. Now some of these young cats, they would have bought some LeBrons or something. I said, I got $250. I'm gonna go get business cards now. We don't got no business. We're gonna get business cards. Then I got somebody gave me $500. And then one day, somebody said, they said, like, I'm doing the work. I got a check for $5,000, and it's crazy. This is why I can relate to LeBron. This is how y'all can choose.
Thank you.
But this is how I can relate to LeBron. Like, I got the $5,000, and then we went out to another state, and overall the whole entire thing for 3 to 4 days, you probably got like 20 plus grand, right? Yo, I'm just a kid from the hood. Like that's why when LeBron said it, that level said it everything. Because when you're on the stage, when people don't see what you've been through and they don't understand, and you level set with them and you help them understand, like, listen, yes, I was in the gym, but no, I'm not supposed to be here. No matter how dope I am, no matter where I go, whatever you see right now, this dude's out there who's probably better than me. I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm here. I'm a kid from Jersey City, New Jersey, and I'm here 07-05-01. So when somebody give me a check, man, my eyes get worried. I'm like, yo, I'm doing it. Right? And on them days when it don't go up, I get upset, man, and I'm trying to figure it out. But it's just like, the next thing you know, you get another drop. And it's like, oh, okay, back on it. And then we go. You know, so for all those who listen, you know, stop waiting for somebody else to give it to you. You know? Stop waiting for somebody else to give it to you.
What Fast say, Chris? Waiting to become? What people waiting to become, I'm trying to become it.
Right. Well, first of all, before we get into anything, let's get the collection plate passed around.
Yes, sir.
And I just want to give honor to my pastor.
You gotta do this too. Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, it's just, listen, and this is you know, and I've known Rob for a minute. And this is probably the biggest reason, like when we were all talking on fan, and Rob, you know, you didn't know this, but I was telling him, I was like, yo, this is why. You know what I mean? Because even from us, and I'll speak for myself, hopefully fellows and agree, but when you get around people that have that passion to be impactful, right, it's almost like it's instant, right? So, like, even though we go back and forth, we just, like, because I know and I feel what he feels. I know he's the same type of competitor that I am. So even when we on the court, that's why I'm like, I'm always at. You know, even when he on the sideline, he at me. When I'm on the sideline, I'm at him because I know what it is. And that's why, you know, I said to the fellas, I was like, yo, there's some people that don't want to put around and put on the show because we not only do we need this energy, but people need to see what it is. Just like, you know, for us being on the show, like I told Quet, I remember day one when they had me on as a guest. I told him directly, I was like, yo, I don't know whatever you want to do, but whenever you want to call me, please do. Matter of fact, please, can I be next week?
Right. Tell him what I
Because it's like that.
After he got off the phone, literally after he hung up when we stopped the show, what I say, man.
He said, yo, we got to find a way to get him up here. Because he thought that you were in Jersey. Because this is my boy from Jersey, so he just thought that you lived in Jersey. I said, I didn't want to say what. He said, yo, he got to be part of the team. He said, yo, he fits.
But, you know, and I think, again, that's because of we're people that are looking to be impactful, because I think the one thing that we know we all share is we know we came from nothing. You know what I mean? So, and listen, people, let's not get this twisted. Everybody can say that they came from nothing. You know what I mean? But very rarely are the people that say that they came from nothing and are steadily trying not only to become something, but to give back to where they came from. You know what I mean? In whatever way they can. So that's why I always be on rock moon. So, this is dope. This is dope.
Last piece. I should just want to talk. I like to talk, right? But for those folks who will listen, like sometimes you gotta find, like I got a selfish reason for doing this, and it's not money, right? I don't believe in the thought of, let me get the money and let me move.
Yeah.
Right? Let me get the money and take your mind. Because in all honesty, outside of something freaking, God forbid, something crazy happens, but my kids should be good. Right? And it's not, I make hundreds of thousands, 700 or millions of dollars. It's not that. My mindset is different, right? But what I do understand, both of my kids are black. And if I assume that because I take care of them and I teach them well, they'll be fine, I'm lying to myself. Right? So I tell people all the time that you can't sit there and say, yo, as long as I take care of my kids, I'm good. No, that's not how it works. Because there's many people who fall victim to crazy nonsense because somebody else's kid didn't know better. So my selfish reason for doing it is like, yo, if you don't get out here and teach somebody else's kid how to be awesome, like how to actually want to be awesome, how to be great, how to be a great man, how to be a great woman, how to be a great young person, then that person turns around to be around your kid, or better yet, they own it, they have kids of their own, and they don't teach their own kids what to do. And then before you know, their kids are around your kids. And then before you know, their kids are influencing your kids. Now, some people will start typing on Facebook and say, oh, well, that means you didn't teach them better. Teach them well enough. That's a lie. Because the people who you around the most, they influence you positively or negatively. So you ain't thinking about your dad the same way guys don't always think about their wife when they do something that they shouldn't be doing. Because in the moment, you do what you want to do in the moment, and then you face the consequences later on.
Yo, for $9.99. For listen, hold up. Listen, no. We're going to give it away for $9.99 today. $1 million, because even just further than what Rob is saying too, and this is why we started, the business that we started, why we started Rock Solid. For a lot of people that don't understand or don't know yet, Rock Solid is our mentorship and family services business that we have, and it's ROC. Now everybody knows them, Jay-Z for life. However, it's definitely rock. But our rock stands for building our communities, because I know for one thing, right? If it wasn't for my community in East Orange, New Jersey, New Jersey, right? They're the ones that helped me get to where I am. And as bad as my community was, as bad as it is now, I knew how my hood was back in the day and how it helped certain people grow up. So like Rob said, they gave me a mindset and a blueprint that now we got to influence this, because again, thank God that I've been blessed with a son. We all have kids in the room. The influence has to be much deeper. You know what I'm saying? And my selfish reason for doing this too was I want to be somebody that people remember, for being impactful. You know what I mean? I know my friends are going to remember me for other things, but, I want to be one of those people in the group that you can point to and say, yo, yeah, he was dope. You know what I'm saying? And I also want my son to have something to shoot for too. So it's a great time, in our country to be doing things that are out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? So we just encourage everybody, man. Like, get on your grind, man. And when my pastor always tell me, if you don't grind, you don't get it. Stop being afraid to fail. Stop being afraid to work. Go get something, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about Jay-Z charging y'all all this money for this concert tickets. But listen, he gave y'all that $9.99. For real. The $1 million. Take heed to that lesson that was out there, baby. Get some.
So I'm a Jay-Z fan also.
Get some.
But I also say this. Wait, quick.
Well, it's because of the phone. It's like,
who phone? That's
like,
oh, we